What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Welcome back to another video. It's been a little while, but we're back with more videos. This time we have a 2015 Ram. This one's an interesting truck. This is going to be pretty much a max effort build. We have a pretty decent sized cam, a little bit of weight reduction in the back, and we're waiting for a few goodies to get here. That way we can get her put back together and rolling again. This truck is actually pretty quick. We haven't taken it to the track in a little while, but it feels like it's going to be running low 11s with the new setup, maybe even mid 10s, depending on how far we push it. Like I said, it's a max effort truck. It's still full interior right now. We still have glass all the way around, but probably either this video or the next, we're going to be taking everything out of the inside. Carpet, seats, headliner, all the plastics around there. The owner of this truck is more than likely going to be doing a Kirky seat, but I'm not too sure on those plans yet. I was just told to get the truck back running with the new setup and take a little bit more weight out of it. As you can see, we have a fuel cell. The whole bed is skinned. It is lowered. It's on a small drag pack right now. It's not on a 15, it's on a 17 on the rear. Same on the front. Other than that, not much weight has been taken out. Of course, this video or the next, like I said, we're going to be doing the whole interior, and then we're going to be trying to see what else we could find. I'd be really happy with getting this truck down to, under 3,500 pounds. This time around, we're going to be leaving the dash intact. So the radio, the speakers, the shifter, the cluster, all of that's going to be intact. We're not going to mess with that this time around. But I think with everything else that's in the truck, we can probably get a good, I'd say another 100 pounds out of it, especially if he does the Kirky and the passenger seat is completely out. The carpet in these trucks is probably about, I'd say about 20 pounds. And then, headliner, all the plastics on the side, around. I believe we're going to be doing door cards on this truck at some point, not right now, but that'll save a little bit of weight as well. Like I said at the beginning, we still have glass all the way around, but that'll be for a later date. We do have a plan of doing fiberglass doors and Lexan or plexiglass, whatever he prefers, all the way around. For now, we're gonna go ahead and get started with it. We're gonna get as much weight out of it as possible, and we'll be right back. Alrighty guys, this is where we're at so far. We got most of the carpet out, the little cubby that goes behind here, the other piece of carpet that goes on the back. We are getting some of these small panels off on the side. That way I can get to the headliner. Like I said, the dash and the radio, we're not really going to be messing with any of that, since we do want to keep all the speakers, the radio, the AC, and the heat. So we're not really going to mess with any of that. Next up, it's going to be pretty much cleaning all this up, trying to get the rest of the panels, the headliner, like I said, and then probably work on the door panels, get them both out, and then see how we can mount the controls and the latch. If it's too much work to mount them, we're probably going to keep them. That way it's not, an inconvenience for him to drive whenever he drives the truck. But for the most part, everything's out. Maybe we're gonna end up taking out, glove box and a couple of other ducts that are under there that are not really needed. Other than that, we took out a good amount of weight. For the inside, once we take the rest of the stuff off, it's probably gonna be it for now, because we're gonna be working under the hood to knock out some weight under there as well, which I'll show you guys either at the end of this video or on the next one, since we will be doing a little bit of cutting in there and maybe a little bit of modifying. That way it looks bone stock from the outside, but once you look at it under the hood, inside, or in the bed, it's going to be completely gutted out. Like I said, we were trying to hit somewhere around the 3,500 or less goal, which I personally think it's possible. But you know, once we get there, we'll see how low we can get. The lower the weight, the better it's going to feel, the less horsepower you need to go faster. So hopefully we can get this thing pretty light. But for now, this is where we're at. We're going to continue with the video. Stay tuned. Alrighty guys, this is where we're at so far. We got most of it out. We still got a couple of panels here on the sides that I need to remove. But for the most part, it's almost completely out. We do have the doors that I got left to take apart, but I just got word from the owner of the truck that he's going to be going fiberglass doors, so we're probably just going to be disconnecting and unbolting them. That way we can transfer probably nothing, to be honest. He's doing leg sand, no glass, and probably going to do like a separate set of switches for the leg sand and fiberglass doors. And we're probably going to get rid of all this, so we don't got to worry about that. I do got some wires here still dangling down. I got to run the harness all the way out and remove it. This is where the headliner, the light, and all that was connected to, and also the airbags that were up here. That's pretty much everything that got taken out. Headliner, the visors, the oh shit handles, the little cubby I was talking about earlier, carpet, the airbags. I still got, like I said, we're doing the doors. Gotta fix the wiring or take it all out. And then a couple of other panels here on the dash. Once we get all that out, this will pretty much be fully gutted out. We're keeping the seats out. No OEM seats are gonna go back in this. He will be doing the Kirkies. I do gotta clean up some of this wiring down here as well, which unfortunately we can't get rid of because it connects to the RFID module. You know, everything's integrated via CAN bus, so if we don't want to really mess with any of the electrical stuff, we're gonna go ahead and keep this, since that's how the whole truck communicates. It all has to match for it to, you know, run properly, so we're not gonna be messing with any of that. Luckily, this truck doesn't really have much of the sound deadening. I do see some, so once we start cleaning up the wiring, I'll probably get some dry ice and, you know, chip away at this. That way it can be all completely out. But other than that, this is where we're at with it. Hopefully the truck ends up weighing, you know, in the 3,500 range. But if it doesn't, you know, we'll just keep taking weight out. The doors and the glass getting pulled out is going to be a big help, as well as, you know, getting rid of the OEM seats. Probably going to do, you know, a little bit of cutting down here. Maybe the battery relocation and a fuse box relocation as well. But for the most part, that's that. Just wanted to get this little quick video out to you guys, give y'all an update on what's going on. I know I haven't posted for a while. I've had a lot of stuff going on, but we're back to it. We're back on schedule. I'm gonna be trying to drop, you know, more consistently now. That way you guys can see what I do day-to-day basis, work-wise. You know, film a couple of car meets or, you know, some runs here and there. But for now, this is where we're at with this new project. We're probably going to be putting this on hold while we get some parts in, but probably on the next video, I'm going to be doing a Jeep Wrangler. It's going to be getting a 6.4 SRT with the 8-speed trans. The Jeep Wrangler is a 2017, so we're going to be doing an entire swap on that. So stay tuned for that. If you guys are, you know, interested in any kind of swaps, you already know. Hit me up or keep on watching the videos. Maybe you can do it yourself at home. Like I said, guys, I'm gonna be posting a lot more often on a regular basis, so stay tuned. Thank you guys for watching. If there's anything else you guys want to see on the channel, feel free to comment down below and let me know. For now, Peace.